my name is Louise and I'll be teaching you how to solve radical equations.
Here's an example to show you the basics. So you have the equation, the square root of 4x plus 1 equals 3, and the first step is to square both sides. The square root cancels out, so bring down 4x plus 1, and since 3 is squared, you would bring down to a 9. The second step is to subtract both sides by 1. Bring down 4x equals 8 and divide 4 on both sides to isolate the variable. The answer is x equals 2. So now it's time to check our answer. So first we have our original equation, the square root of 4x plus 1 equals 3. We also found the answer x equals 2, which we can use as a substitute for x. So we have the square root of 4 times 2 plus 1 equals 3. At this point, since we have everything that we need, all we can do is solve. Since the square root of 9 is 3 and the given solution is 3, we have the correct answer. Wasn't that easy? Now let's try a real-life problem. From your house, you can see your school far away. To estimate the distance from your home to your school by how far you see, use the formula v equals 1125 times the square root of a over 1000, whereas v equals visibility and a is for altitude. If you can see your school 100 miles away, how far above the ground are you? So let's try it. We have the equation v equals 1125 times the square root of a over 1000, whereas v equals 100, which was given, and a is for altitude, which is how far you are above the ground. This is measured in feet. So the first step is to substitute v for 100 and rewrite the equation. Then, we would need to isolate the variable, so we would multiply the reciprocal 1000 over 1125 to both sides. Before you multiply, you would need to reduce it. So 20 times 5 is 100. So 5 goes in 1125 225 times. Reduce it once more. We would leave 4, and 5 goes into 225 45 times. Then you would multiply it. 4,000 over 45. not done yet, so grab your calculator and punch in 4,000 squared divided by 45 squared. I actually like doing it the longer way, so I multiplied 4,000 times 4,000, which equals 16 million, and 45 times 45, which equals 2,025. Then you divide 16 million by 2,025 and you get 7,901.234,568. I know this is a long number, but you only need to round it by the 1th. So the answer is 7,901. Since the altitude is measured in feet, our answer is 7,901 feet. So the final answer is 7,901 feet is the altitude from which you can see your school. That's all. Good job everyone, and thanks for watching! Yay!